UFC 298, Ilia Topuria actually does it. It dethrones Alexander Volkanovski as the king of the featherweight division. And for me personally, it was a bitter pill to swallow because I'm a Volkanovski fan and I really wanted him to win that. But then it happened. Ilia Topuria did it, knocked him out, ended one of the greatest title reigns in the UFC history and definitely one of the greatest, if not the greatest title reign in the featherweight division. After this victory, I was just looking at the rankings in the UFC and it just came to my attention that it seems we're entering an era in the UFC now where fighters who made their debuts in the promotion post 2019, fighters who came into the promotion 2020 up until now are actually beginning to become champions. Even for divisions where they have not become champions, you see a crop of fighters in those divisions making headlines from themselves and climbing up the ladder steadily. Currently in the featherweight division, we have Ilia Topuria who became champion UFC 298. We have the middleweight division where Dricus du Plessis became champion after he defeated Sean Strickland, and then we also have the light heavyweight division where Alex Pereira became champion after knocking out Yuri Prohaska. And then that leaves us with divisions like the heavyweight division, the welterweight division, the lightweight division, the bantamweight division, and the flyweight division. These are the only divisions currently in the UFC where we have people who have been in the promotion for a while now, still sitting at the top of the division as champions. In the heavyweight division, we have John Jones, the OG of the game, sitting at the top of the division. But then when you look at the top 5 in this division, the 2 other most talked about guys, Thomas Pinal, Cyril Gane, both made their debut after 2019. Of course, Cyril Gane made his debut late 2019, so I'm just trying to squeeze him into that bracket of fighters. But then if you look at it, we know for a fact that if John Jones hadn't come up to the heavyweight division, definitely it's 2 of these guys who would be running the division now, Thomas Pinal, Cyril Gane. Then, when you go further down the rankings in the heavyweight division, we have Jairzinho Milda, who is also someone who made his debut after 2019 and is also climbing up the ranks fast. And then when you go to the welterweight division, this is one division where we still have quite a number of OGs. The champion is an OG. The number 1 and number 2 ranked fighters are fighters that have been in the promotion for a while. But then you look at this division, we have Shavkat Rakhmonov at number 3. We have Ian Machado Gary at number 6. We have Sean Brady at number 7. So even though this division is led by someone who has been in the promotion for a while, we have very interesting fighters coming up the ranks. And of course, we know in the welterweight division right now, Shavkat is arguably the most feared fighter, and then Ian Machado Gary is also showing so much potential. And then we jump to the lightweight division, and this is one division where the OGs are still really ruling with the iron hand. The new guys just include Michael Chandler, Mateusz Gamrot, and maybe the most feared of all, Benoit Saint-Denis, who is currently ranked number 12. Now, if there's one division where this argument doesn't hold at all, it's definitely the bantamweight division, because when you look through the rankings at the bantamweight division, we have just one fighter in the top 15 who came after 2019, and that fighter is currently ranked number 13 in the person of Umar Nurmagomedov. But then it's crazy because even though he's the sole fighter in the top 15 from this crop of fighters we're talking about here, he is one of the most feared guys in the division right now. When you go to the flyweight division, this is one division where this argument actually holds true so much, because when you look through the rankings at the flyweight division right now, we have a ton of guys who came post 2020 who are sitting in the ranking. I think I counted and we had about 8 in people like Amir Arbauzi, Brandon Royval, Manel Kape, Mohamed Mukaev, Tagir Ulambekov, Steve Esseg, David Vorak, and of course we have Tatsuro Taira. So this is one division where this actually really holds true. So when you look at all these, I think as fans of the UFC, as fans of this promotion, I think it's only right for us, to start mentally preparing ourselves for this new era of the promotion where new guys are actually taking over. For sentimental reasons, we might actually not love this, we might actually not be excited about this, but then the truth is the promotion needs it to continue to be fresh, to continue to evolve, to not just be the same thing we've always known it to be. So either ways, love it or hate it, I'm just pointing out that this is what is happening right before our eyes, and we really need to get used to it. So with that said, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.